Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and today we have the final part of the interview with Dr. Leonard Coldwell, part number 8. And I thank everyone for your comments. Dr. Leonard Coldwell's books are on my website. I highly recommend you check them out. And if somebody out there watching has a disease, especially cancer, don't put your trust in doctors. You can go to a doctor like Leonard Coldwell who knows the answer, who knows the truth, that doctors do not have cures for cancer. How many years have they been studying cancer and looking for a cure, and they still don't have one? Well, what makes us think that they're going to get one anytime soon? They experiment each time. This is why they call it a medical practice, because they're practicing on you. But as we know, yes, practice makes perfect, but within practice, many mistakes happen until we get to that perfection. The medical doctors aren't even close to perfection. They're still practicing on their patients, and they have not come up with a cure.
The exercise is absolutely minor. Never did exercise with my patients, never suggested exercise. 20 minutes walking a day is absolutely enough in my opinion. And it's really important. That's why you need to reduce your stress levels. Stress is your main energy, leads to anxiety, depression, burnout syndrome, and to cancer, and most of all to acidosis. Acidosis is the basis of cancer, and stress is the main cause of acidosis. You need to learn to understand that you have to de-stress yourself. My CDs, the instinct-based medicine system, stress reduction CDs, can help you with that. And after you get de-stressed, after you have the right diet, after you read the daylight diet from Paul, and you live after that, so that means you sleep well. Because remember, you can only cure yourself, you can only heal, only regenerate while you are in a deep, restful sleep. If you have a full stomach, dead food in your stomach, you cannot have a deep, restful sleep. You cannot recover. And you need to uncover, is it a bad relationship that causes your lack of energy? Is it a job you cannot handle anymore? What are the compromises against yourself you make on a daily basis? What are the worries, doubts, and fears? Develop self-confidence, self-love. If you don't love yourself, you're going to die, believe me. You need to love yourself. You need to learn to create successful relationships with your spouse, your children, with your neighbors, with your church members. That is all important. And remember, we are group animals. We need our group. We need our people. We are social beings. If you are by yourself, you're going to die because you cannot regenerate. We are like batteries that feed each other with energy. Surround yourself with positive people. Get rid of the negative energy drainers in your life. Get rid of the people that are literally killing you in the whole meaning of the word. And your life will change really, really fast and dramatically. My book, The Only Answer to Cancer, cost just $19. The first printing was sold out in 4.5 days. The second edition was sold out in 2 weeks. Now the third edition is sold out, and the book just came out 8 weeks ago. So it is really easy to understand if people get what Paul has to say. You have to have the right nutrition to build the foundation to even have a healthy body or create health. You have to have mental, emotional, and spiritual health to be and stay healthy. If you don't have faith, there's absolutely no way you're going to stay healthy. Absolutely no way. Get your Bible, talk to people in your congregation, talk to people that are like-minded, go to church, have the right people surrounding you. Very often, the healing power of the right people around you can make all the difference in the world. Surround yourself by positive people and educate yourself all the time. Research, research, research. Do trial and error. And you will find out curing cancer is not rocket science. It's just listening to your instincts and applying common sense.
Thank you so much, Dr. Leonard Coldwell. What an amazing man you are, and I'm so happy that the world can see you on YouTube, on all your videos, and now this video as well. Please keep up the great work. Keep getting great books out there. And anyone out there dealing with disease or just wanting to avoid disease, I highly recommend Dr. Leonard Coldwell's books, his videos, and if you ever get a chance to see him in person at his lecture, don't pass up on that great opportunity. Dr. Coldwell, it's been a blessing to know you and to call you my friend, and I look forward to many more interviews and times hanging out together in the future. So thank you.
Thank you, Paul, for everything you're doing. Keep up doing the great work, and it is fantastic to have a Christian brother like you on our side. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.
It's just a matter of time. If you're listening to the doctors and doing what they tell you, you're going to end up like most of their patients, and it's not a place you'd want to be. Running to a doctor when you're diagnosed with cancer is not the answer. I've learned a lot from Dr. Coldwell myself. When I read his book, Instant-Based Medicine, I was amazed how much it dealt with not only the physical aspects of cancer and disease, but even more important, the emotional aspects. Because when somebody's told they have a disease, their thinking changes. I know I had a disease. We don't think logical anymore. It's very easy to say when we're feeling healthy, well, I'm just going to eat raw foods and I'm going to be fine. However, when you're told by a doctor you have a disease and if you don't let me do something about it, you're going to die, your thinking changes quite quickly. You no longer think logically. You give up all your understanding and everything to the doctor, and you put your trust in them. And it creates an issue. So, why not make your decisions while you're healthy so you don't have to make your decisions when you're in that type of situation? I've learned a long time ago some wise advice is never make a decision when you're in an emotional state. Especially a wise, important decision like your life. We should make our decisions when we're at rest, we're at peace, and we're praying, and there's nothing emotionally tying us down, helping us make our decisions one way or the other. So if you're healthy out there, you need to make the decision now that if I get diagnosed with cancer or some other disease, I'm going to, contact Paul, myself, or go look at Dr. Coldwell's books, or go to a place like Hippocrates. I'm going to start eliminating the things. I'm going to find out what caused the problem and eliminating them. I'm not going to automatically put my confidence in a doctor because my family's telling me I need to do this, or my friends are telling me I don't look good, I need to do this. No. I'm going to make a sensible decision based on what's proven to work, not based on something that still doesn't have an answer. So, Dr. Coldwell, I know you watch these videos, so thank you so much on behalf of all my viewers for being brave enough to go against the tide and being one of the good doctors out there, to tell people the way it truly is. And I know there are people out there, everyone, that have gotten in remission from cancer through chemotherapy or radiation, but Dr. Coldwell gives a warning to those people that it's just a matter of time before your problem comes back on a much more serious level. Because until you get rid of the core problem, until you get rid of the problem that's creating the issue, the stress that's coming on the body from either eating the wrong foods or living the wrong lifestyle, you're not going to be better and cured. As a matter of fact, when you take those doctors' intervention, the chemotherapy and the radiation and all that, you're adding more stress to the body. Here's what I say to everyone in my warning. Just because you've been getting away with something this long is not a reason to keep doing it when you find out it's bad for you. So if you've been doing something, eating a certain way, living a certain way, even if you've been going to a doctor, these things might have been okay because that's all you knew, but now you know more. You've seen Dr. Coldwell's interview, and if you haven't, go back and look at the other 7 parts plus part 8 today. Look at the other videos on my website. Go to Hippocrates Health Institute website and check it out. There's a link on my website. It's important. Your life is on the line. In the Bible it says, there's a verse that says, today I give you a choice. Choose life or death. And I'd say choose life so you may live. Well, it's a great verse and a great choice, and we all have that choice. Choose life or choose death. You all have that choice. It's a decision, and we are responsible for our decisions. So everybody, tomorrow I'll have another great video for you. I thank you for signing up and checking out these videos. Until then, have a great day and a great raw life.
This is Dr. Leonard Coldwell. Have a great day and have a great raw life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.